All right, we are going to keep the show rolling, and please, you've been magnificent for the first half. If you'd like to do the same for the second, please welcome to the stage your next act, the lovely Jorge.
Hello. Having a good time? Awesome. Well, my name is George. Actually, it's Jorge. It's Jorge. It's basically like Jorge and K. I'm originally from Chile. I have to acknowledge that we are people sometimes, but nice. We have very particular expressions, and for instance, one of the things that are very special about Chilean people is that we have expressions with animals for everything, whatever you can imagine. If you don't have enough money, you are duck or left of duck. If you are splitting the bill, you are making a cow. If we are having a very good time, we are throwing horses and pigs. If you are very slim, or you eat very little, you have a canary or pants sponge. If you are consuming in a restaurant, coffee shop, and you leave without paying the bill, you are making a dead dog. How weird. And one of my favorites, get out of here, go to fried monkeys in Africa. So, really, of course, Africa is very far away from Chile, and maybe we aren't enough to fry monkeys, but who knows? I've never been there. But I always liked the things in relation to language, because there are so many. If you go somewhere, what you think could be misunderstood, because what you say here could mean something different somewhere else. And even in English, I mean, for instance, I've been here already for 2.5 years, and I've never met anybody in Australia who could explain me why you call AC/DC Akataka. If you know, please let me know, because I would love to know. Yeah, it's this thing with the language. I really love it. And one week ago, I was talking with a friend that I hadn't seen in a very long time. So I said to her, "Hey, I'm very excited. I'm going to perform for first time doing stand-up comedy. I've been studying a lot, doing a course at Harvard, and I was so excited." And she said to me, "Hey, finger crossed. Good luck, break a leg." Have you ever saw how painful that could be? If I couldn't broken a leg, I wouldn't be here tonight. So hopefully that didn't happen. I'm here. And yeah, I have to acknowledge that I have sometimes struggled with stuttering. When I was very little, that was a real problem. But now it is not a problem. It is not a problem. Can you imagine how hard could be the dating life when you start up? when the most important in a relationship is communication and you can communicate well, asking a girl out was almost impossible, especially when you are young or you are very immature and there's no people with the patience. I wish there wasn't at the time. And I just struggled, and it was very hard, and not just for me. Dating could be easy sometimes very complicated. And one day I had one friend, he called me, "Hey, I'm feeling very well, I'm destroyed, this woman I'm feeling so bad, I'm going to kill myself." "No, don't worry, let's get together, let's talk about it." We got together, he explained me his situation, and I said to him, "Hey, what you have to do what you have to do is forget her forever and ever." Yeah, for you it's easy to say, I said to me. This thing with stuttering was always a struggle, and to be honest, especially when you are young, people immature, they don't accept very well, and because of that, I was very silly in what mattered to dating, and I was very silly and very bad at that time. But one night I was with this girl. It was a very crazy night, and I was so silly at that time that when she asked me, "Hey, do you have protection?" I said to her, "No, sorry, I don't like guns." So it was rough time. It took time to learn, yeah. And yeah, all this experience, then everything changes. And I feel sometimes that we have certain experiences that change our life. I don't know if you have lived someday any life-changing experience that you could even remember the exact day and the time when it happened. It happened to me in 2010, exactly on February 27 at 3:33 a.m. There was a huge earthquake, 8.6 as far as I remember. It was crazy. I woke up grabbing my bed, watching everything, and at that time I was at a hotel. I had the great idea of staying in the floor number 8, 8th floor. Could you remember how do you feel that? And on top of that, I have the magnificent and wonderful idea of sleeping absolutely naked. When the earthquake started, at that time, at the 8th floor, I just ran, go down, and then I remember, shit, I saw this painting, I grabbed it, I took it, but I looked so strongly that I looked just the frame without the painting. I was talking, suddenly I saw one woman one body outside, and I said, hey, the woman, child, my baby, and go back upstairs. And I was there, still hanging on, right, with this frame, and I said, child. Then, when I get to the ground floor, I said to a woman there, hey, strong, so big, I couldn't believe people will die for this. And strong, big, yeah, but not enough to frame it. Yeah, crazy stories. But today, I also would like to share something that it has always annoyed me. I believe that in some way we have been brainwashed to have certain standards, or why sometimes you assume that man is better than women, black is better than white. For instance, if you think in God, where is God? Why not a goddess? Nobody has ever seen God. Why there could not be a woman? So I was thinking about it. And if you think from Jesus, Jesus was blonde, blue eyes, white. Why he couldn't be small, black and fat? No? Yeah. Why not? Could you imagine black Jesus said, what up, bro? What you doing, my nigga? Really? Why not for Chinese? Imagine if Jesus could be there. He would be very happy having 12 disciples, men following him behind. Exactly. Why would always superheroes, Batman, Superman, Flash, Spider-Man, and there's almost no women? If you think in just about religion even, well, the only woman that I know is Mary. And even though Mary was white, why we could not have a Whoopi Goldberg in year 0? Or why we could not have Aretha Franklin? She could sing, say a little prayer for you. So, yeah, exactly. All these things. So we always assume, and I sometimes think, why we could not have, why religion could not be like the Greek mythology with goddess and gods, with, for instance, Cassiopeia and Athena, highlighting the beauty of women, and Apollo, Zeus, Poseidon, highlighting the strength of men. I think that could be something more fair. It's not just women, just men, women. What? No. Why not? You know? I think that it could be fair and maybe better, probably. So, yeah. So this thing is always black is always bad and white. Star Wars, Darth Vader was black. The dark side and the light side. If I'm threatening you, I'm blackmailing you. Why not white mailing you? I don't know, maybe, why not?